Hello, good day, good afternoon, bonsoir from Guatemala. And my name is Isaias, and my wife Isabel. And we have a couple of wonderful people here, and we're apprenticing in cacao. And we're here to do the ceremony from the, the mirror of the sun from Lake Atitlan. And yeah, we're here with you. And let me put this circuit cloth on my head, and we're ready to go. We're ready to begin this ceremony for Uman Festival. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for being here with us and beginning with this fire. The fire for us is the ear of God. The fire for us, we're going to speak with God. So this is the place where we put and place our offerings for our families, for our homes, for our projects, asking the guardians of all the mountains and all the clouds, and asking for those of spirit who have been taking care of us through the smell of copal to clear us all and to ask direction to everything that surrounds us, everything that's called the guardian. It's called the energy. It's called Nawales. So we're going to make the prayers with all of you today. And please join us with your prayers. Join us with your prayers, the prayers that you have, the prayers that you make. And today, this is the day of Eid Ach, the day of home, the day of family, the day of bringing the sweetness in our family, the day of bringing back the sweetness and happiness in our family, in our homes, to ask for affirming certainty and abundance on our tables for our children, for our community, and all that we work with every day, bringing the blessings for our ancestor, for our parents, and our for everyone that we work with every day. So we're going to make the prayer today. Please join me. Join us with your prayer. We're going to begin the prayer from the Mayan language and then English when we have to use English. So then please join us with your prayers. Nimalah kushka, nimalah kushku chule, tikonera washinel tistanleshin ka. Nimalah nimalah sak nimalah ha, maltios kushka kushku chule sakik aslimas. Maltios kikin lahach umilal nimalah nimalah sak nimalah ha. Maltios tikonera washinel tistanleshin ka, kapna ka. Nimalah sak nimalah ha, maltios kin nimalah tikonera washinel tistanel. Maltios kin nimalah nimalah sak nimalah ha, hikon nimalah nimalah sak nimalah ha, hikon par Canada. Agoshan nimalah nimalah ha par Mexico. Mlaki mlaktak hari hunto hin kasak te kuma hagan mlaki mas kuma ha e wotet mama sakiwe sakime e ko pernah ka mlaki mlaki mlaka maltios kin mlaki mas kuma ha maltios kin mlaki uska ko suchle ti konel awashne kristones ka maltios ni mlaka hula hukier hari hunto hin kasan kai asha kan mlaki mlaki mlaka Maltios kin kushka kushlew tikonel awashanel kisanes in naka te como kato ka sa nimlak in mas kuma ha Maltios in ha iskaka wastani listo ali hunto asan kaya asya kun nakin kuma ha e wakti mas tuwa sa kimet kani akan siya asya kun ha Maltios ha We're going to call the direction from the east, the west, and the north, and the south. We're going to call the fire, the Mother Earth, the water, and the wind. Heart of the sky and heart of the Mother Earth. So place your right hand on your heart and join us with this vibration. Un festival de un festival de Uman Rubishik, Uman Rubnean, Sinrami Arul Quali Martin, Sinrami Arul Quali Sofi, Sinrami Arul Quali Said. Nimlak in mas kuna haru ko kaslimas, nimlak in mas kuna haru, tikonela wasin kisanil, Sinrana Naka, Matias Kushka, Nimar Kushka, Kushule, tikonela wasin kisanil. Yanski ni malah tepeo ni malah kumats. Alom kahalo mus mukana ispia ko kunak push param kia kumat kun chuis pakeliskik. Ni mal ka kuharish ke kuhachip ke kuhahun kan ihon kan sak. Balam kise balam ap mahukutah ibala to khila bilis qabits mahukutah. Kahapaluna chumi khat ni khak kishan maktakati tkamas kiyos gimets. Eko sheba para lebastif ka bastif para siprikam. Yanski nak inas kung nakahoy ko pari Aztecas y Toltecas y Olmecas y Incas y más le canon sherwakos. Yanski nak inas kung nakahoy sherge vertical se bal kumarka sa kulew kiriwa palengke usyak tung Quintana Original Teknikabak. Yanski pernah kanim lak inas kung nakahoy yanski pernah kanim lak inas kung nakahoy kapit mak sa estimates. Yanski pernah kanim lak inas kung nakahoy sherge pare kulah buke ke blahu usyak no kun iyak. Yanski himlak inmas kumakaw, yanski panakan himlak inmas kumakaw. Si sama perkecil per tuhil per pante ko kate ko kahawal suhra binal chip kum chik aksi. Yanski panakan himlak inmas kumakaw maltis kushka ko chifle. Tikonela wasin kisnesin nakah. Hari junto kan yung kasal kaya agan sila wakang nami ahul kwas. Hari kusibel nak inmas kumakaw. Teka mga tasyahan himlak inmas kumakaw. Hari junto kan yung kasal kaya agan sila kan nak inmas kumakaw. Maltios que nakhaw, Maltios que kushka kushchlew. Es gin nach ihm nach problebas ich, kabal ich para sich parikam. Nimah kushka kushchlew. Jens gin nach ihm nakhaw. Inski huyo taka. Inski katenang ori fuego la hunok ni sustang atitlante con burro. Amayo cerro redondo porque yo no muy principal de Monterrico. Inski pernah kari Monchasta. Inski pernah kari lahawri mexicas. Meski pernah kari Popocatépetl, di Saxihuatl. Di malak inmas ang lahawin, meski pernah Eutit mamas kimets, cori piedra del sol, cori piedra, de danzantes del sol y danzantes de la luna. Ikaw pernah kan himnak sak mlakaw, nski khuyo takahat ka pernah ka pertakah, madios kulew, cori pipiles, cori ortiz, ni malak ihmas mlakaw. Kamahat kito kasasya kasya pernah ihmas mlakaw, ngagios kulew. Tikone la wasin el kistan nakah. Malkios kinima inima wal sik mlakaw malkios kinakaw para lebas para sik parikam malkios kah malkios chule malkios kdeo chule. Nawal we call you today Nawal Nawal of home, Nawal of mother, Nawal of armadillo. We call you today Nawal of container. We call you today Nawal of our home. We call you today Nawal of our body, Nawal of our tables. We call you the food, the red corn, the white corn, the blue corn in our homes, the sweetness for our children. We call you today Nawal we call your happiness, your joy for our people. Nawal we call you today. We're here to pray with you. We're here to call this energy for those who are being locked in their home, for those who don't have the access to go outside and breathe and be without mask. Nawal we ask your blessings today. Nawal we ask you to bless their children. We ask you to bless their projects. Nawal we ask you to flourish like you flourished the ear of the corn. Nawal we call you today. Now all of the lands, we ask you food and nourishment for all the families, for all the communities. Nawal I am asking you today to bring us the nourishment, to bring us the food. Nawal we call you today. May the children can flourish. May people can flourish. May they connect with the purpose with the higher sky on the Mother Earth. We ask you today, with our humble heart, we ask you today, and we present our food, we present this energy today. That's why we bring this flowers, we bring this decoration for you. So you can bring this blessings and you flourish and you bloom on the head of our children, on the head of our parents, on the head of our people. I am asking you to take this blessing for those who are watching us today. Now, thank you for today. Thank you for making this fire. May all the blessings and all these smoke can go in their home, and may their home be blessed today. Take care of their nourishment and their food. Thank you, Nawal. Nawal khun بلهي I am giving this offering for all the children. May they have the sugar cane. May they have the happiness and joy. May this sugar can lift up their energy. Make the healthy children. May the healthy people. May this sweetness boost their energy up, to wake them up. Thank you for this day. Nawal khun ke o shi ke o ki ku shi bel khe la osh la nawal Thank you, Nawal May you bless these people today. May you bless my family. May you bless their family. May you bless their people. Nawal thank you. May you receive these blessings. May you receive these offerings. Nawal thank you for all that you bring to them. Nawal ish thank you for today. Nawal Ish, Nawal of the trees, Nawal of the mountains. We call you today Nawal of the grandmother, Nawal of our mothers. We call you today Nawal of our mountains, our lands. Thank you for making us to be here. Nawal Ish, we're asking for every woman, for every single woman to give her life and give her vitality and heal her womb and heal her purpose and may you make them to be valuable, to be valued by the man. Now, at least we're praying for those who are being victim, for those who are living a hard life in the world right now. Now, at least we're asking you, may the woman get empowered today. May the woman can hold her space and own again her place and own again her children. Now, Al Ish, we're asking you, thank you for the life of my wife. Thank you for the life of my mother. Thank you, Now, Al Ish, for responding this fire. Thank you for these altars. Thank you for the sacred altars, for the sacred places, for the sacred trees, for those trees who are in Canada, in Quebec, in Ontario, for those trees who are in the rivers, who are being drowned. Nawal Ish, we're asking you for all the women. Nawal Ish, thank you, Nawal Ish. Nawal Hun Ish, Ka-ish, Shi-ish, Ka-ish, Ho-ish, 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 Bel-ish, Lahu-ish, 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 Osh, Lahu, Nawal Ish. Nawal Skin, Nawal of Eagle. Nawal Skin, we're asking your freedom today. Thank you for this breeze. Thank you for this blue sky. Thank you for these white clouds. Thank you for this fog. Thank you for all these beautiful things that you give us. Nawal Skin, thank you for all these wings that you give us. Make us fly high. Make us to see further. Make us to remember our visions and take care of our resources with their business, with their values, with their work, with their co-workers. I'm asking you, may you open their hearts today. May you help them to leave off ignorance. I am asking you today the prosperity for their people. I am asking you today the prosperity of their work. Now, Kin, we're asking your divine justice. Thank you, Nawal Kin. Thank you for all the white money and the yellow money. Thank you for the silver notes and the golden notes that you give to them. May you bless them, their business. May you help them, Nawal Kin. Nawal Skin, cat skin, shit skin, cat skin, hot skin, hit skin, hot skin, hit skin, bell hit skin, la hot skin, hula hot skin, hula hot skin, oshlahu Nawal Skin. Thank you, Nawal Skin. This is an offering for their business, for their children, for their value. Nawal Skin, Maltiosh, Nawal Skin. I am asking for all the children to have enough food so they can have enough health, enough nourishment, Nawal Skin. Thank you, Nawal Skin. Nawal Ahmaq. Nawal of the womb of the mother, Nawal of the uterus. I am praying for those who haven't empowered themselves. I am asking you, Nawal Ahmaq, to heal their uterus, to empower again their children, to help their children to birth, for those who are pregnant, for those who are planning to be pregnant, for those guilt and those shame that they are holding inside, that they are not feeling. Nawal Ahmaq, thank you. May you heal them. I am offering this cigar to clean their womb, to help them and to heal their ancestors. Nawal Ahmaq, Nawal of the bees, may you bring back the honey to their hearts. May you bring the honey, may you bring the white flowers for their ancestors. Nawal Ahmaq, I am asking you today to remove anything that is hiding in their womb. Thank you. Thank you for today. Thank you, Nawal Ahmak, for making this fire in this ceremony. May you help their people. May you help their children, Nawal Ahmak. Maltiosh Nawal Ahmak. Nawal Khun Ahmak. Kya Ahmak ko siya Ahmak, Ahmak ko Ahmak, Ahmak ko Ahmak, Ahmak. Belahi Ahmak, Lako Ahmak, Lako Ahmak, Lako Ahmak. Osh Lahun Nawal Ahmak. Maltiosh Nimlah Nawal Ahmak. Hari hun to, hari kasan kaya kasya kasya kun khao. Maltiosh ki kush ka kush chule. Nawal no. Nawal of wisdom, Nawal of knowledge, Nawal of ideas. Nawal no, I am asking you today, Nawal of the plans, Nawal of the further messages, Nawal of the energy that is beyond us. Nawal no, we are maybe distracted. They are maybe distracted of their path by planning so much ahead, or they're still stuck in the past. For those who are not sleeping well, I am asking you today, Nawal, no, to help their children and help their children to live well. And Nawal, no, I am asking for those who are teachers, for those who are in schools, for those who are being locked in their homes, for those who cannot go out. Nawal, no. I am asking you, Nawal, no, to help them. I am asking you, Nawal, no, to heal their mind, to heal the memories and rescue the old memories for those, the tradition holders, Nawal, no. Thank you, Nawal, no. Nawal, no. This is a prayer that we do for our children and for our students, Nawal no. Thank you, Nawal no. Thank you for your blessings today. Nawal Tihash. Nawal of obsidian blade. Nawal Tihash, I am asking you today. Nawal Tihash, we are here to heal ourselves and we're here to send this vibration. We're sending this direction. We are sending these lights for their path, for their heart, for their home, for anything that is dark in themselves, for those who are cutting themselves, for those who are cutting their families, who are being injured, who are being in a chaos. Nawal Tihash, I am asking you, the great mirror. Thank you for their life. Thank you for their love. Thank you for their encouragement. They're warriors. Nawal Tihash, I am asking you today, may you help them to be in alignment. May they hear their message. May they hear their inner message. Nawal Tihash, may they stop cutting themselves. Nawal Tihash, Nawal of knife, Nawal of sword, may they use their knife. May they use their knife to heal and cut the plants and they cut their energy, Nawal Tihash, and cut the energy, the negative energy. Nawal Tihash, thank you. Nawal Khum Tihash, Ke Tihash, Oshi Tihash, Ke Tihash, Khod Tihash, Tihash, Tihash. Belakhe Tihash, Lahu Tihash, Lahu Tihash, Lahu Tihash, Osh Lahu Tihash. Nawal Kawok, Nawal of the rain, Nawal Kawok. Thank you for this Nawal. Nawal Kawok, Thank you for the rain. We're getting ready for the rain. We're getting ready for the thunderstorm to bring us miracles, Nawal Kawok. We're asking your rain. We're asking Nawal Kawok to receive this birth, to receive these new seeds that are being planted, to receive these pumpkin seeds to be offered, to bring enough nourishment for our children, to bring this corn for our community, for our children. Nawal Kawok. We're asking this birth and this rebirth for our mothers. We're asking Nawal Kawok for our grandmothers, for those who are healers, for those who are doulas, for those who are grandmothers and midwives. We're asking them. We're asking your blessings. We're asking the memories who are held in the trees, for all the waters that are being in the cave and stop running, and all the caves that who are keeping the old water. May our water, may all the water of our mother and grandmother be released and healed, so they can live again a good life, so they can have good flowers. Nawal Kawok, thank you. Thunderstorm, thank you, Nawal of the rain. Thank you, your beautiful blessings. Nawal Kawok. Nawal Khun Kawok. Ka'e Kawok, Oshe Kawok, Kahe Kawok, Ho Kawok, Hoki Kawok, Huku Kawok, Oshki Kawok. Belhe Kawok, Lahu Kawok, Lahu Kawok, Kablahu Kawok. Osh Lahu Nawal Kawok, Nawal Kawok. Thank you, Nawal Kawok. لا لا قلت ما كنت تنسى بنتش. Nawal Kawok, I am asking your blessings today for those women who are being suffering, for those who are being the warriors, for those who are being mothers and grandmothers. Nawal Kawok, I am asking you today to heal them, to heal their water, to heal their caves, to heal their mothers and grandmothers, to heal Nawal Kawok, to heal their womb, so they can release, so they can bring the rain, so they can sprout, so they can bring the new plants. Nawal Kawok, I am asking you today, Nawal Kawok, Nawal of the mountains, may you receive this water. May you receive these blessings for our grandmothers, for all the mothers, for all the trees, for all the waters. May we stay healthy. May our children be healthy. May all the children be healthy. May all the fetus, for all the pregnancy, be born well today. May they receive your miracles. For those who are in pain, Nawal Kawok. Thank you, Nawal Kawok. Nawal Ahbu. Nawal of the seashell. Nawal of the warrior. Nawal of the light. Nawal of the teacher. Nawal Ahbu. Nawal of the sunshine. Thank you for your life. Thank you for giving us this light. Thank you for giving us this teaching. Nawal Ahbu. We call you Nawal Ahbu. Nawal of the warrior. Nawal of the night. Help us to go through this darkness. Help us to go through this night. Thank you for to go through this nightmare. Nawal Ahbu, we're asking your warrior energy. Help us and give us the bright light. get us out of here or help us to go through this darkness with trust. Nawal Ahbu, we're sending this sunshine on people's hearts. We're sending this light for those who are in cold, for those who are in snow, for those who are cold, who have a cold feelings, for those who have cold in their body, for those who are not giving birth. Nawal Ahbu, I am asking you today, Nawal Ahbu, I am asking you, the warrior, Nawal of our father, Nawal of our grandfather, Nawal of the man, may you help the man to get out and shine and be the provider and be the protector for the family. I am asking the empowering of the man. Nawal Ahbu, I am giving you offerings. I have nothing to give but a tobacco. I have nothing to give but some okote. May you help us to make the fire. May you help us to give us the strength. Nawal Ahbu, I am asking for those, all these man and the sunrise and the sunset and the north in the south. May you give them the willing of healing themselves, to empower the man and the woman, to empower their kids, their children. Nawal Ahbu, thank you for these offerings. Nawal Ahbu, كيخبو شخبو كخبو خوخبو كخبو خوخبو شخبو بالخيخبو لخوخبو كلخوخبو كلخوخبو أشلخو Nawal Ahbu. Thank you, Nawal Ahbu. Thank you for this offering. Nawal Mosh, Nawal of the water. Nawal Mosh, thank you for your blessings. Thank you, Nawal Mosh. Thank you for all the feelings. Nawal Mosh, thank you for the water in our life, for our blood. How much information we're carrying in our blood, in our DNA. We're helping us. We're helping. We're asking the purity. May you heal the energy of our mother, the energy of our father. We're asking this energy to purify. We're asking this energy to purify our blood, to purify our DNA. We're asking you, Nawal Mosh, to bring us this purity, Nawal Mosh. We're asking Nawal Mosh, energy of the water, to purify the rivers, to purify the lakes, the ocean, those living people who need the water, and those continents, those countries don't have the water. We're sending these blessings for the Lake Atitlan. We're asking Nawal Mosh to keep reminding the stars that we have inside and to have the willing to face our vulnerability for our unbalancing time. Nawal Mosh, we're asking you, help us. I am asking this purity on the heart of people who are watching, who are being in this ceremony. I am asking you today, Nawal Mosh, may you help us in our head. May you help us in our mind. May you help us to balance our lives. Nawal Mosh, thank you for giving us tears. Thank you for giving us emotions and the feelings, Nawal Mosh. I am giving this energy. May you help us to purify the spirit. Nawal Mosh, thank you. We have nothing to give but the blessings from this lake. Nawal Huni Mosh, Kai Mosh, Shi Mosh, Kai Mosh, Hui Mosh, Hui Mosh, Hui Mosh, Shi Mosh, Bel Kai Mosh, Hui Mosh, Hui Mosh, Hui Mosh, Oshla Hunawali Mosh. Now, yeah, this is the energy of the hummingbird, and this is the day of the air. This energy of the hummingbird, recall, and I want you to connect with it. This is the year of the 9 hummingbird. The 9 hummingbird makes us to realize that the whole planet is going through this rebirth. It gives us this idea of sweetness, the little creature in the forest that is making us to be humble, making us to rebirth again, to become little. Maybe we are tall, or maybe we feel that we are big teachers, but this energy is making us to become humble, to offer our service. This is the year to focus on the nectar, what this is the year speaks about. The hummingbird makes us to focus on the sweetness, on the nectar that we want to feed from. Remember, you are a messenger of God. Remember, you have people to feed, but not with the physical food, not with the rice and beans. But what I mean, it is the food for the spirit. It is the music. It is the chanting. It is the poetries. It is the gifts that you want to present, the gifts that you have to other people. This is the gift that is given to you by how? By God. So you need to develop these gifts that you have. This gift that you have, other people are waiting for. And you're there, you're waiting to be fed. Your spirit is the hummingbird. And also, I am the hummingbird wanting your service, wanting something that you offer, wanting something that you do. The language of your heart is the language of God. So follow your heart. Stop seeking other places. You are in a job that where you don't like to be. You don't like the job, doesn't inspires you, doesn't makes you grow. So why you stay there? Why don't you follow the language of your heart? You have this year, there's a lot of needs. Next year, purpose, it is a manifestation of new teachers, of new facilitators, of new ceremonialists. So get in a course, stop, begin to walk your path. This is the hummingbird message for today, for this year. So follow your heart. Stop following somebody else. Follow your heart. People are your reminders. The Spirit is your teacher. You are a messenger of God. You're looking for your food. You're looking for what to share. And the wind, it is the one that it is reminding you, the hummingbird. Connect with the hummingbird today. Now, Aliyah, we have nothing to give you but some incense. We have nothing to give you but some of these gifts that we have brought. May you help us to send this message to our siblings, to our families, to the mountains, to clear off for those who are in the shadow, for those who are looking for their path. May you help them to bring these energies. Nawal of Hummingbird, we're asking your big peak. We're asking for our innocence to go back and listen of our nature, to listen to our colors. Maybe our colors, it's shadow now, but may you help us to encourage ourselves to bring this energy. Now, this is an offering for you. Nawal كأيق وشيق كهيق هؤيق وكيق وقويق وشخيق بل هيق له إيق كبله إيق أوش له نواليق. Thank you, Nawaliq. Thank you for all these beautiful things that you do. Thank you for these beautiful things that you create for us. Make us to learn, make us to remember our sweetness. Nawaliq. This is an offering that we give you. May you bless our soul. May you bless our heart. Thank you, Nawaliq. Nawala Kabash. Nawala Kabash. We call you today Nawal of our partners, Nawal of the husband, Nawal of spouses, Nawal of partnership. We call you on the sunrise. We call you on the sunset. We call you the alignment that we have with the mother and the father. Help us today, Nawal and Kabash. Give us the power in our hands so we can open the heart of other people. Help us our hands so we can bring healing to people's life. Maybe they need a therapy. Help us to direct our words. Help us to direct our light. Nawal and Kabash, I am sending this light for those who are watching, for those who are having this hard time to understand each other. May you bring your miracle. May you bring your light to help us to understand each other, to make their service, to make their service well, to love each other. May you make us Nawala Kabash, to release all these darkness and to close all these chapters in their life, to begin this new energy, to begin this new day, to begin this new chapter in their life. May they release all the old partnership so they can help and bring the new day, the new chapter in their life. I am asking, making this prayer, prayer for those who are watching, for those who are having hard understanding for their life. I am sending this prayer, Nawala Kabash. May you bless their children. May you unite them. May you make them one in their home. May you bring them transparency in their light, in their life. I am asking for all the partnership, Nawal Kabash. Thank you, Nawal. Huna Kabash, Kya Kabash, Osha Kabash, Kya Kabash, Hwa Kabash, Waka Kabash, Kwa Kabash, Shka Kabash, Beleha Kabash, Lah Kabash, Lah Kabash, Lah Kabash, Oshla Huna Wala Kabash. Nawal Kat, Nawal Kat, Nawal of ties, Nawal of knots, Nawal of complication. We're asking you today on the sun, we're asking you today in this fire, may Nawal of Kat, Nawal of spider, may you help us to release all the tasks and all bindings and all knots, all this over responsibility. We may have been having feeding our families, carrying old boulders. May you help us to put this responsibility so you take it from now. Nawal, I am asking you today. I am asking you today, may you help us to hand over and to handle all this responsibility of our community. We may are so heavy. We may are so tired about it. Thank you, Nawal Kat. May you receive this energy. May you receive this responsibility that we are ready to release for those who are watching us, for those who are leaning on us, for those who are depending on us to do something, to change something, to keep feeding them. May you feed them. So we are releasing, may you transform in this fire today. Nawal Kat, we're asking you today. Nawal hunkat. Kek at o shik at kek at hok at kik at huk at o shik at. Bel hek at la huk at hula huk at kabla huk at osh la hunawal at. Thank you, Nawal at. Thank you for this ties. Thank you for all this beauty that you're bringing to us, Nawal at. Thank you. Nawal Khan. Nawal of serpent. Nawal of looking for our home. Nawal Khan, we're asking you today, may you give us the trust, the willing to go and trust our intuition to find our place where we want to find a place that we want to bring for our children, where we may are looking for a new home, looking for the new nest. May you help us, Nawal Khan, to transform, to have a new skin, to help each other, and to prepare the home, to prepare the home for others who are looking for this transformation. Nawal Khan, we may are seeking for the truth, but the truth is already inside. May we maybe feel this energy of tiredness of changing homes. May you give them stability, Nawal Khan. Thank you, Nawal Khan. Nawal Hun Khan ke Khan o Shikan ke Khan ho Khan o Kikan Kukan o Shikan. Bel he Khan lahu Khan hula Khan kabla hu Khan osh lahu Nawal Khan. I am asking these blessings for those who are being locked down and changing their home, changing countries. Nawal Khan, I am asking you today, help them and bless them, Nawal Khan. Nawal Kemeh, Nawal of death, transformation, and rebirth. May you receive these offerings. May you receive these offerings that we have here to give you. May you release our families. Nawal of death, transformation, and rebirth for our ancestors, for those who kept the medicine for us, for those who were praying for us, for those who were crying when we were born, for those who were praying for us for our lives. We're asking for those French people, for those English people, for those who are watching, for those children who are watching us. May you bless them. For those who are sleeping, for those who are dying, for those who have a weak energy. I am asking you today, Nawal Kemeh. I am asking you, Nawal Kemeh. I am asking to receive these blessings. May you help them to release. May you help them to have this energy, to have this tobacco, to bless their children and grandchildren. For those who are losing their life, may you give them life today. Nawal Kemeh, I am asking for all the children to sprout and resprout. For those business who are closing down, may you reopen them again. For those who are dying in the hospital, may you help them to revive them, to restart their life, to restart a new chapter. For those who haven't finished a chapter in their life, may you help them, Nawal Kemeh. May you receive this prayer and these offerings, Nawal Kemeh. Thank you, Nawal Kemeh. Nawal Hun Kemeh, Ke Kemeh, Oshi Kemeh, Ke Kemeh, Ho Kemeh, O Kemeh, Hu Kemeh, Osh Kemeh, Bele He Kemeh, Lahu Kemeh, Hula Hu Kemeh, 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 Osh Lahu Nawal Kemeh. Thank you, Nawal Kemeh. Nawal Anis, Nawal Kech, Nawal of deer, Nawal of the mountains, Nawal of the 4 feet, Nawal of 4 direction, Nawal of the 4 elements. We call you the spirit of the fire. We call you the spirit of the water, the spirit of the trees. We're asking you today, we are being on this mountain. We're looking for our directions, where we're asking for direction for our people, for those who are asking for their direction, for those who are in their 20s, for those who are in their 30s, They don't know where to go. We're sending this energy. We're sending this lubrication for their feet, for their knees. May you help them to lubricate their knees. May you make them to be walker and spiritual guides. Now, I am asking you today, with your direction, Father, Son, with your direction, may you help us to keep giving their energy so they can build their muscles, so they can keep walking mountains, so they can keep praying in the mountain, asking for life, asking for taking care of their communities and their families. Thank you, Nawal. Yeah. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your knowledge. Nawal Kia. Nawal Hunker, Keke, Hoshiker, Keke, Hoke, 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 Bella Hekela, Hoke, 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 Oshla Nawal Care. Thank you, Nawal Care. May you guide our path. May you give us the strength. May you give us this encouragement, Nawal Care. Thank you. So there are 4 guardians. There are four governments of the years. So we are in this year, we are on the government of 9 winds, 9 hummingbirds. The next year will be the 10 deers. So the 10 deers is the 4 directions. So next year, it is the manifestation. This is the showing up for those who are spiritual guides, for those who are leading the path. So if this is what you're looking for, this is the year to find your inspiration, to find your sweetness, to find your desire, to find the flower that you want to feed from. So next year, it is the year that to begin to walk, to begin to teach to others, to begin to inspire yourself, to show up as a walker. And our fire is high today. Nawal Anil. Nawal Anil, we are seeding something today. We're seeding something today, Nawal Anil. We're giving this energy, we're giving these seeds for our family, for our children. We're seeding this new relationship. We're seeding this projects in the universe. We're seeding these stars in the universe. May these seeds can flourish and sprout out with the help of the rain, with the help of the will that we have. Now, while Anil, we're asking for your maturity. We're asking today, Nawal Anil, to help us. Nawal Anil, we're asking you today to sprout these seeds, to sprout our desires, to bring us maturity, Nawal Anil. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this universe, Nawal Anil. I am asking you today. I am asking you today the blessings for those who are born today, Nawal Anil. Thank you, Nawal Anil. Thank you for their blessings, and thank you for their children, and thank you for those who are being born today as new children. Nawal of softness, Nawal of food, Nawal of fruits, Nawal of abundance. I am asking gratitude. I am giving gratitude for all the beautiful things that we have in our life. Thank you, Nawal Anil. I am asking you for my students. I am asking you their life and their vitality and their health. May you take care of them when they arrived here until when they are here. May you lead their way. May they become good flowers. May they become good students. May they become new sprouters and planters, Nawal Anil. Thank you, Nawal Anil. I am asking for all people who are seeding today, for those who are wishing their path. Nawal Anil, receive these blessings. Nawal Anil.
proyectos, yo voy a decir que amamos, que haga abundancia, que hagan las caguas, más, que
نوال هون قنيل كا قنيل وشي قنيل كا قنيل هو قنيل وخي قنيل هو قنيل وشي قنيل بل هي قنيل له قنيل له قنيل قبله قنيل اوش له قنيل نوال قنيل thank you نوال قنيل may you receive this energy thank you نوال قنيل أسألك نوال توخ نوال of payment نوال of gratitude نوال of service نوال of the wolf we're making this fire to begin this festival we're making this fire to make this festival. Nawal Toh, thank you for the blessings. Thank you for all that you make for us. Nawal Toh, may you receive this payment. May you receive this energy. May you receive this gratitude for all that we're creating, for all that we're making today. We have brought flowers. We're making good smell. We're making this fire to give gratitude, and we're expressing ourselves to you. Nawal Toh, may you receive our prayers. Nawal Toh, we haven't paid for ourselves. Nawal Toh, we haven't paid for our lives. Nawal Toh, we haven't given anything but to give these offerings to you instead of losing our hands, instead of losing our blood, instead of losing our money, instead of losing our families, we're giving these you offerings. Thank you, Nawal Toh. Thank you for all your blessings. Thank you for the air, for the water, for the earth, and for the fire. Thank you for giving us this paradise. Thank you for giving us our home, the health of our children. Nawal Toh. Receive this payment, receive these offerings that we have here to give. Thank you for your blessings. And thank you for all that you make us. Thank you, Nawal Toh. Nawal Juntoh, Ketoh, Shitoh, Ketoh, Otoh, Kitoh, Kutoh, Shitoh, Belhetoh, Lahutoh, Lahutoh, Kablahutoh, Oshlah Nawal Toh. Nawal Tzi, Nawal of friendship, Nawal of logic, Nawal of justice, Nawal of discipline, Nawal of our friends, Nawal of our community, Nawal Tzi, Nawal of dog. We're asking this energy to you. We have been loyal to ourselves and loyal to other people. We have been lying to ourselves and lying to others just to be fair, just to have justice, just to be on the right, just to have the reason. Now I'll see, we have been pleasing other people. We have been pleasing other people and making them rich and making them small and making them to be with us, to always attach to us. Now, I'll see, we're asking you today to release all these chains, to make us ourselves slavery, to make us people, to keep feeding us. So we are always on their feet. So we are always feeding them. Now I'll see. I am asking for those who are police. I am asking you for those who are government, for those who are working with the governments. Now I'll see. I am asking you your divine justice to learn from, your divine justice to do something good. Now I'll see. I am asking for those who are writers, for those who wanting to publish something, for those who haven't been writing. Now I'll see. For those who want to inspire you. Now I'll see. Thank you for their energy. Thank you for their inspiration, for them, making them poetries. Now I'll see. I am asking you today. Now I'll see. I am giving this offering for you. I am making this offering for them. Now I'll see. Thank you for their loyalty. Thank you for their kindness and joyful. Now I'll see. Thank you. Now I'll see. Now I'll hunzi. كاتسي وشيتسي كهاتسي خوتسي وخيتسي وخوتسي وشخيتسي لاهوتسي هولاهوتسي كبلاهوتسي اوش لاهونوالتسي. Thank you, Nawaltsi. Nawal Bat, Nawal Bat, we call you today, now all of the artists, now all of the weavers, Nawal Bat, we call you today for those who are coming from the east, for those who are beginning to use their voice, for those who have shut their voice, for those who are shut their wounds, for those who are shut their wombs, for those who have shut their feelings, for those who have shut themselves, just to be showing themselves like the way it has been asked them. Now all of the weavings, now all of the colors, now all of the artists, now all of the painters, now all of the prayers. I am asking for those prayers, and I am asking for those poets to pray, to write books, to keep taking care of people, for those who are artists and forgot about their wisdom, their gifts. Now I am asking you today to help them to inspire themselves. Now I'm asking you to give their prayers, to give their gifts. Now thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the wisdom. Thank you for all the beautiful things that you have given to them. Nawal Bat, thank you for this feeling. Thank you for the life of my wife. Thank you for all the clothing that you give. Thank you for all the connection that you have given to us. Nawal Bat, thank you. Nawal of the music, Nawal of the chantings. Thank you for today. Nawal Hun Bat, Ke Bat, Shi Bat, Ke Bat, Ho Bat, He Bat, Hu Bat, Shi Bat, Bel He Bat, Hu Bat, Kula Hu Bat, Kula Hu Bat, Oshlah Nawal Bat. Thank you, Nawal Bat. Nawal Bats, I am asking for those who are getting married, for those who are wanting or planning to marry, may you help them to inspire and to pay attention. For those who are keeping their mind, for those who are keeping their relation together, may you help them to bring their children together and bring community together, to bring their family together. Nawal Bats, thank you for themselves. Thank you for their relationship. Thank you for their feelings. Nawal Bats, give them communication and give them the feelings. Nawal Bats. Nawal Hun Bats, Ke Bats, Ushi Bats, Ke Bats, Ho Bats, Pi Bats, Hu Bats, Ushi Bats, Belhe Bats, Lahu Bats, Hulahu Bats, Kalahu Bats, Osh Lahu Nawal Bats. Thank you, Nawal Bats. Nawal A. Nawal A. Thank you, Nawal A. Thank you for their service. Thank you for their path. Nawal A. Nawal of the wild cat. Nawal of the bridge maker. Nawal A. Thank you for the communicators. Thank you for those who are planning to guide other people. Nawal A. Thank you for Nawal A, for all that who are putting themselves in risks, for those who are walking first, for those who are putting themselves at the first time to bring transformation and to bring this weaving of white path and yellow path. Nawal A, we're asking you for those who are trying, for those who are making the difference, for those who are following their heart, for those who are becoming black sheep. Nawal A, I am asking for those travelers. I am asking for those guiders, for those who are making the difference. Nawal A, for those who are showing themselves, for those who are insulted because they are making the difference, for those who are going far away, for those who are trying to bring something and making something. Nawal A, I am asking their guidance. I am asking their service. I am asking their path to be cleansed, to be uplifted. Nawal A, I am asking you today to make their place, to make their energy, to be in, to hold good energy, to hold good space. Nawal A, thank you, Nawal A. I'm making this prayer. Nawal Hun A, Ka A, Oshi A, Ka A, Ho A, Waki A, Wu A, Wash A, Bel He, Lahu A, Hulahu A, Kalahu A, Osh Lahu Nawal A. Thank you, Nawal A. Nawal Ah, thank you for your blessings. Thank you for making the ceremony. Nawal of Armadillo, thank you for all these prayers and thank you for accepting our offerings for our children in our community. Thank you for waiting for this time. Nawal Eh, Nawal Ah, thank you for all the beautiful things you have brought to us. Thank you, Nawal Ah. Thank you for your blessings, Nawal Ah. Maltiosh Nawal Ah. This is an offerings that we give to you in the name of Uman. This is in the offerings that we make for you to bless their life and bless what they're bringing, to people, what they're trying to remember to other people to wake up this planet. Nawal Ah, may you bless their heart, may you bless their health, may you bless their life. Nawal Ah, thank you for all these beautiful things. Thank you for all that you have made in our life. Nawal Ah, for those who are suffering in their home, for those who are in hospitals, for those who are in jails, for those who are being kidnapped, I am asking for those to rescue, to bring a solution. Nawal Ah, Thank you for your sweetness, Noala. Thank you, Noala. So this is our ceremony. This is what we have counted, what we went through. As we went through the 20 Nawales, it's called the 20 stars. That is come from the 10 fingers and the 10 toes that we have. And all this energy that we counted 13 times. And those 13 came from the 13 joints of our body. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, which is our neck. So these are 13 times 20, it makes 260. So this energy and this calendar gives us the purpose for every day. So this is today, it is the day of the home. This is the day that to ask the blessings in your home. And of course, you pray to each Nawal, to each star, to get these blessings into your home. And you do it for, if you do another ceremony tomorrow is a different energy. Tomorrow is the day of the woman. Tomorrow is the day of the Mother Earth, to heal the relationship of your mother, your grandmother. Tomorrow is the day to heal your relationship with about lands. And the next day is the day of the business, day of ego, day of money, day of abundance. So this is each day it shows us. When we follow the Mayan calendar, we're following the rhythm of Mother Nature. So this is what we went through today. So for us, the fire, it's sacred. For us, this is the year of God, where we come to place our offerings. And this is the way how we communicate with the fire. We don't come here to pray, to speak about God, but we come here to speak with God. So this is the energy, and we decorate, we make it beauty. This is where God is. God is not a thing. God is not a form. God is not a man. God is everything, including it is in your smile. It is in the smile of the innocent one, in your grandmother, in your child. It is in the sound. It is in the songs. It is in the music. It is in the prayer. It is in the beauty. It is in the flower. So it is in everything. So God is everything that you believe. So nothing is perfect, but everything is perfect. So this is the way how we believe that God is. And we believe that it's in the plant, and the tree, and the mountains, and the fog, and the sun, in everything there is the energy. And the energy and the guidance, it is in everything. So that's why we call everything to make these sacred elements, sacred offerings. So this is the way how we give offerings to God for our life, and for your life to be able to make these offerings, to be able to make these offerings for your life, for your country, and those who don't understand English or Mayan language. We're coming from these lands, and this is our medicine, and also cacao is our medicine. So this is the way how we bring things together. And for those who are wondering about this year, this is the year to go and find the purpose of your life. This is the year that to go and find, to rebirth yourself, to finish with old tasks, and to close your own older relationships. So this is the energy to bring the purpose of your life. Thank you so much for attending us, and thank you so much for making this happen. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Uman. Thank you, Saeed. Thank you, everyone who are collaborator to make all this festival available and being gifted to you on this Lake Atitlan. And this is Volcan San Pedro, is one of our teachers and our guardians on the Lake Atitlan, and other volcanoes there you don't see, but there's Toliman and Atitlan. So so we're giving you this gift. So may you be blessed with all this pure air, and the fire will responding a lot today. And it was like receiving our prayers, and it's hearing every word that we are saying. So may these flowers and offerings go to your family, go to your project, go to your siblings, and go to your parents. And may your corn, may your project and your job get prospered today. So thank you so much. So we're going to close this ceremony, and we're going to close this ceremony with a prayer the way how we began. Yes. So let's close the ceremony the way how we began, giving gratitude for those who we brought the offerings for. The bees are here, so it means our ancestors are here, ancestors of forgiveness. Yes, mira, las abejas. So yeah, thank you, and let's bring our hands together. نملح كشكان ملح كشوش ليفتي كون إلى وشن الكسر نشين نقاخ نملح نملح سق نملح هاو ما كشكل كشكا كشوش ليو شنا نوكش كرين نملح إن مسك نملح هاو هاري هون توخرين كساش خي آكان تسجي خلا كيخ هاري هون توخرين كساش خي آكان شيخ أشياء وخن نملح إن مسك نملح هاو تك ما آكان كشكا كشوش ليو شيخ كسلي ما خي كلا خش ملاش نملح كلحتاس إيخ كلحتا سق نملح هاو هارين توخرين كسان خي أشياء خن هاو Take a more can in Mascuna, take one can in Mascuna house. Kirami Arwood was a company Estados Unidos, a company Francia, a company Bari Canada, in Mascuna house, take more in Mascuna house. Marion gets Kioski, a hospital, a come half an accident, a thing I come in Mascuna house. Matioska Kuskakus live. Ngari Hunto, Harinkas and Kaya, I shall in Mascuna house. Matioska Ticone. Matiosa was in the kissan machine, just in how. Matiosa in Mascuna how, Matiosa per Baltir, Rocabalqi, Parasik Pericam, Americus Camericus Chile, Matiosa Cateo Chile, Matiosa how. We say Maltiosh to say gracias, to give gratitude. When we say Maltiosh how, we say thank you, God. Ahahu means like owner. It doesn't own us. It is the owner of each, like the spirit of each element. So You have your own how, and your how is your own star. And this star that is waiting for you to wake up and use the gifts that you have. So use those gifts and make your life prosperous, make your life abundance, because this star, it's becoming your wife or your husband. If you're a man, it is your wife. If you're a woman, it is your husband. Your husband wants you to be progressive, abundant, rich person, making you prosperous and making you abundant so you can have a home, so you can be healthy. So this energy uh, of your own star wants you to use the gifts that you have. So use the instrument and use the poetry, use your talents that you have. Maybe your talents is about photography. So use that. Who cares if there are millions of it? But the way that you work, the way that you flash, the way that you vibrate, that is your own gift. So how bless you. May all the rest of this week and this festival change your life, and may you begin new projects in your life. Thank you, Maritza. Thank you, Myla. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Saeed, Sophie, Martin. Thank you, Uman. This is the big opening of Uman Festival. Thank you.